Hello everyone, and welcome to the Dice Commando YouTube channel. I'm Andrew, with you here as always. This is the Commando Cast, a video cast about all things Star Wars Destiny. This video and others like this one are possible thanks to viewers like you. Please show your support with a like and subscribe, and be sure to hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss any new videos. If you want to get involved with the channel, consider becoming a channel member. There are many benefits to channel membership, including access to our Discord, exclusive deck tech and strategy videos, and the opportunity to help create channel content. I want to sincerely thank all our channel members, as I truly couldn't do this without your support. You guys rock. Go Commando.
Hey folks, so welcome. Wow, it is spoiler season is upon us, and it is upon us hard. So I Rebel, less than or just about 24 hours ago, I Rebel dropped Mando, the key of the set on us. Yeah, so spoilers for high stakes are well in swing, and as they should be led with Mando, but. This card is this card is phenomenal. It is nothing short of purely phenomenal. But I say that from a design standpoint, and the reason I say that is it's too early to really tell where it fits overall. But what I love about this, the 3 die thing is, I don't know. I like to say there's a lot going on here, and I apologize. I'm really in a state of absolute. I'm really happy with this design. This is fantastic design, and again, I'm not saying it's broken. Maybe it might even be bad. I don't know. But what I love about this is, even ignoring his, let's just ignore his die size for a second and his ability for a second, right? The 3 die thing at 14 health, right? 14, 18, 22 at 14 health. There's an absolute argument to be made. In fact, I think he probably plays better, honestly, at 18 from the 14 health standpoint, right? I mean, there's an obvious advantage of rolling in 3 dice on one guy, but then you have 3 dice on one guy. I mean, this is all pretty basic stuff. Like I said, I don't think we have enough context to necessarily put him in perspective, but you're looking at a 4 dice start. Well, not at the 14, but at 18 and 22, you're looking at a 4 dice start. Most ways you play him, right? And I like that. You really make a trade-off for his health with his extra die and the speed you get there. So anyway, let's actually start with good radio, shall we? So Dengar in The Mandalorian, he is a 14, 18, 22 character bounty hunter yellow, 2 gun, 3 gun, 2 melee, 2 disrupt, 2 shield, and a blank, so no money side, which always makes people poo-poo. But he has power action, play an upgrade on this character, giving an ambush. After you activate this character, if 1 or more of its character dice are showing damage, you gain 1 resource. I do wonder, actually, from a formatting standpoint, if the after you activate shouldn't be above the power action, but I don't think functionally that matters. So after you activate, that's what we were talking about. No money side, but after you activate him, if 1 or more of its characters is showing damage, which you have a 50% chance on each die, so that means that you have a 0.5 times 0.5, right? It's the whole of not, right? This chance of failure in this case, you have a 25% chance of failure, 75% chance of success of just getting $1 just by activating the guy. Which means, of course, and I'm saying that's in the dual side. So if you're playing him more, it's 0.5 times 0.5 times 0.5, or 1 minus 0.5 to the third, right? So that's the other advantage of playing him elite, or double elite. Yeah, I think double elite. This guy's awesome. He's really awesome. And I mean, like I said, I don't know if, I mean, we haven't seen much of the set, but the design, this guy's awesome. This is an awesome card, because I think, I mean, we saw it in that set that we didn't see, right? That they did a triple die character for the first time, and it was basically a standalone character. And I think that's what makes this guy really interesting. I think it's what makes Mando really interesting, is that he's not a standalone character in any manner that you play him. So you play him non-elite. Well, sorry. See, I don't know. The terminology we've used forever is, so you play him elite, and you can do a 4 dice start with 14. He doesn't have as much chance of getting, but you're probably going to get your resource. Or you can play him at 22, but then he's pretty soft for your 3 die character, but you're almost guaranteed to get the resource. Yeah, this is phenomenal design. Like I was alluding to with the card that doesn't exist in the set that we don't know about. The easy thing to do would have been to play it as a single die character, and I think Aaron and his team taking this into this space where it's not played as a single die character, and you have to make choices. Or maybe, I mean, you have to make choices, but like maybe it's not like you have to make a hard choice. Like maybe there's just multiple ways to play him. And then, I mean, you have to assume, right, that he's going to have multiple options with other characters from Mando that he's worked with in the series. I mean, I think that's a logical choice or a logical assumption. I don't know. This is game changing design. Like, again, he may not be the best. Like, I mean, we always know the signature characters and sets usually aren't the ones that end up ruling the meta, right? But this is really good. It's a really good design. I'm really excited. Really, really, really excited about the other stuff we're going to see here. It does make me wonder if Baby Yoda is going to be like a 6/8 or something. So like you can play a weird like 5-day start with him. I don't know. My guess is Baby Yoda is probably going to be a support, would be my guess, but I don't know. I don't know. There's really a lot of moving parts here, and I kind of apologize for being disjointed, but I don't. I mean, I saw this and I had to shoot. I didn't have to, but I wanted to shoot the cast about it. So let's go on, because we're here. Let's go on to the other cards. Razor Crest, 2-gun, 2 focus. That's pretty good. This is all a 2-cost support yellow hero vehicle. 2-gun, 2 focus, shield, resource, blank. I mean, nothing super sexy there, but I mean the 2 focus actually pretty good. But before the support is discarded by an opponent's effect, place 1 damage on it. Instead, if the support has 2 damage on it, discard it. It's just DM proof the first time, which kind of, takes care of the whole like Jawa scene thing, right? It's okay. I mean, it's okay. Actually, it's not. It's better than okay. Like for a 2-drop. Wait, does Mando have piloting? He's not. He doesn't have piloting, right? So, yeah. This is actually probably better for not Mando. It's not probably not. It's almost certainly better for not Mando. Like Benthic probably doesn't hate this. I know Benthic has indirect sides, but Benthic's a beast. Like Benthic doesn't hate this. Dash doesn't hate this. Han doesn't hate this. Yeah, actually, now that I think about that, this card's getting better. And then this one I think is this one. So Whistling Bird. So 2-cost yellow hero upgrade equipment. 1-gun, 2-gun, 2 for 1 gun. Discard resource blank. This upgrade enters play with 1 resource on it before you resolve this die showing damage. So only 50%. You may remove 1 resource from this upgrade to resolve it against any number of characters. I mean, that seems pretty good to me. I think you play 2. Like this card is a almost classic overwrite, because you get it and then you get the 4 damage out of it, right? And then you override it. Maybe even, because it's not unique, so you can even override it for itself. Remove 1 resource resolved against any number of characters. So I said 4-gun, it could be 6-gun. I mean, most people these days are playing 2 wides. Most people are playing 2 wides. But it could be more. This card is pretty good. Like, I think no modifier sides. Yeah, I think this card's maybe a little too good. But we'll have to see how it plays out. But yeah, the fact that it comes into play with a resource, you can burn the resource and then override it for, like, I don't know, like a vibro cutlass, or vibro sword. That seems not too shabby. So yeah, but Mando, man, whatever. Top notch. This is really cool. I'm really excited for everything. This is really great. Again, I like I said, I'm not making any statements on whether it's too good. I don't think it's going to be. No, I mean, I will. I don't think this is going to be too good. Like, even in the context of what we have now, I don't think it's too good. I do think he's better, probably. I do think he's, well, not better. I think he's more functional probably at 18, right? So I think realistically, and I think maybe that's why I think I like this card so much, is I think realistically he's still like an 18 health or an 18 point character with 14 health. I don't know. I do have to say though, I didn't like I have to say I didn't like Rako Hardeen. I thought Rako was going to be busted. However, in my own defense for that, right? Because that's what you should be saying right now. I was like, well, Andrew, you thought Rako was broken, and granted, you admitted that he wasn't in the end, but you thought Rako was broken. Why is this guy not broken? Fair point. I think that 2 things. One, he doesn't have he doesn't have 1,000,002 subtypes, and 2, we've seen the power, like when Rako came out, we didn't fully understand the power creep of the last set, and like I think this one's in line with that, but maybe not even quite as much, because I mean the 14 at 18, I don't know, 14 health at 18 is not bad, but he has to have the 14 health, otherwise he's completely unplayable at 22, right? So yeah, man. I mean, Mando at 18 seems bonkers good. And can't you play him with Bail? Like, can't you? Yeah, I mean, isn't that like the obvious play early out of the gate? Is like you bail him? I mean, okay, obvious play, not knowing anything else in the set at this point, right? But like, don't you bail Admiral this guy and just crush face? Because it's an after you activate, you get a resource each time. So yeah, like that seems not awful, right? From where I'm sitting. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of things going on. So, but I think that's the point of why I'm excited about this is there's a lot of options here, and I think I like the fact that like when I look at this, I'm like, I don't know if this is broken. I don't know if this is even good. Like, well, I'm pretty sure this is good. Actually, now the more I think about it, I'm pretty sure this is good. But I mean, putting it in context of Rako Hardeen, actually, which I was very, and again, I was wrong. Let's be very clear. I was wrong that Rako was not OP. But putting him in line with Rako, actually, if I was to say, when I said Rako was busted and this guy was pretty much in line with Rako, actually, I mean, yeah, I have to kind of fall on my sword for that one. But like I said, I already admitted Rako was wrong. I mean, I'm not saying I'm right here. I'm just my first reaction. Okay, whatever. Let's put it all to bed. Let's get out of here. The ultimate conclusion on this is the lines of play available here are top notch. And like I said, I think it's hard to say where he falls, which is always a great disclaimer for a content creator to use when it's early spoiler season. But I really like the design here. Like, I really like the trade-off of going the 18 to 22 with the same health. Like, I really, really like that. Like, I do feel that some of the previous design sets we've seen, it would have been like, if this character is double elite, gain +1 health or something. Like, I do feel like we'd have seen that. And in this case, like, yeah, I mean, the fact that I'm thinking that he's better at 18, even though you can play him at 22, I think is really good design. Because that means that there's another angle to it as well. So, anyway, nicely done, folks. Yeah, so, hey, it is early spoiler season. We are, what are we, 1, 2, 3 weeks out? Yeah, 3 weeks out from seeing everything and from the release weekend tournament. So, yeah, engage. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Are you excited to play this guy? I mean, I think everybody's probably pretty excited about this guy to begin with. Also, do we think we're going to see a Baby Yoda at 6'8"? That's the real question. Or 8'12", I guess. You could see an 8'12", I suppose, because either way, it's a 4-dice chart. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, let me know what you folks are thinking. Go Commando.